Diesel 10 meets trouble. Thomas the Tank Engine was a little blue engine who always tried to be really useful. He and all his friends lived on the island of Sodor. Like our life on the island of Sodor was very peaceful and happy, but on this peaceful island where trains could talk and the river was really reliable at right on time, trouble was brewing. Thomas had the railroad dreader was going on vacation. Mr. Conductor, who traveled from place to place in a shower of gold dust, was coming to help him out. I have to go and meet Mr. Conductor, Thomas said. He's going to take care of us once Thomas has away. I think we can take care of ourselves, huffed Gordon. Whoosh! Suddenly a big diesel engine raced past them. Get out of my way, you blue puffballs! The diesel growled. What was that? Asked Gordon nervously. That was a problem, Thomas said as the diesel squeezed away. That's Diesel 10. Thomas had sent him to help bust steam engines, but Diesel 10 is behaving us though. He hates us. I think he's a really scary engine. Paw! Grumbled Gordon. We useful engines like us have to be brave, little Thomas. Thomas agrees. But he couldn't help feeling frightened. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 was planning to get rid of all of the steam engines once and for all. He wanted to run the railroad. That night, Diesel 10 sneaked up to the engine shed and threatened Mr. Conductor with his jacket claw. Make the most of tonight, Twinkle Toes, him Diesel 10, because you won't like tomorrow. Mr. Conductor has another problem too. I've suddenly lost all my sparkle. He sighed to Thomas. To get back, I must find some more gold dust. Thomas and the other engines knew they had to help Mr. Conductor find the source of the massive gold dust. When the boss Thomas heads away, we cats will play, put Diesel 10 to his pals, Splutter Dust gulped. The island doesn't need them. It needs diesels. There's no use for steam engines these days. They're history. What about Mr. Conductor? Asked Splutter. Is he going to help us? Das asked. Mr. Conductor needs his massive gold dust to keep an eye on us, wiggled his head, and I know he can't because he's just went out. The door opened on Diesel 10's cab roof, and out came his huge metal claw. I'll take care of all of them with this, said Diesel 10. He lifted his claw high above them, but then it dropped and hit him on the head. I don't think he meant to do that, Splutter Dust said to each other. Little did the Diesels know that Toby the tram engine has overheard their plans. Toby told the other engines that he followed the Diesels to see what they were going to do next. The Diesels were plotted to destroy the massive bubbles that led to Mr. Conductor's massive railroad. We don't know where the entrance to the massive railroad is, and we don't know which was the right bubbles to destroy.